And now, Storm Tracker 4 with meteorologist Grande.
I want to start off tonight talking about what's going on in the tropics. In the Gulf of Mexico, we have a broad area of low pressure just off the northwest coast of the Yucatan that is beginning to strengthen. The National Hurricane Center giving this area about a 70% chance it could turn into a tropical depression. That's one step below a tropical storm. So yes, if it does become a closed circulation, we could see it pack some really strong winds as it treks further closer here to the Texas coast. Now, the weather models aren't bringing it to the valley, but not very far from it. Most of them making their way just around Corpus Christi, just to the northeast of Corpus Christi, a little bit closer towards Houston. But nonetheless, it is going to bring us rain, whether it becomes a tropical depression or a tropical storm or just a rainmaker. It's going to bring some decent showers across the South Texas region. But after it makes landfall on Tuesday, expected to move on out of the region fairly quickly as it catches the jet stream around this area of high pressure. Now, Futurecast shows that this is going to pack a bit of a punch. In fact, we got coastal flood advisories for much of southeast Texas and much of the Louisiana coast as more rain is expected to make its way on the north and east side of this system. Here, Futurecast tracks it across the Gulf on Monday, and you can see by noon tomorrow expecting to see widespread shower activity along the Texas coast here in the valley all the way through Louisiana. And as it continues to move northwest, expecting the heaviest showers on the north end of this system, making its way closer to Houston and again in Louisiana. So while we may not see the brunt of the system, we are expecting to see some decent shower activity as it makes its way here along the Texas coast. So if you do have travel plans to Houston over the next couple of days, you may run into some heavy shower activity, which is the last thing that Houston needs after they saw really heavy flooding earlier last month. So what can we expect for here in the valley? Well, rain showers expected to persist up through Wednesday before things taper off by Thursday. But notice temperature-wise, really not going to change much. It's going to be a warm day each and every day this week. Today, though, not quite as hot as what we saw yesterday. 87 in McAllen, 92 right now in Weslaco, 89 in Brownsville. You can thank the cloud cover and the showers from earlier on today. Things have tapered off, though, but we did see some decent shower activity across the McAllen metro area as well into Starr County earlier on this afternoon. Futurecast once again points to shower activity across the valley in the morning hours, along the coast and through the upper valley. And then as the day progresses in the later afternoon and evening hours, expecting some heavier shower and precipitation across the valley on Monday. Futurecast pointing to Hidalgo County with quite a bit of rain. So expect the showers in the forecast for the next few days. Heading to the beach. Not the best beach weather, sorry guys, but it looks like we're going to have some high seas and choppy conditions out on the water and some very strong rip currents for the next few days up through Wednesday. Expect to see some rough seas out there out at the island. So not the best weather for tomorrow with the showers in the forecast, possibility of some isolated thunderstorms in the mix as well. But expect to see wet weather and cloud cover through Wednesday here in the valley, making for a little bit more sunshine by Thursday, Friday. Things begin to dry out, and then it looks like we have a decent weekend this coming Saturday and Sunday. So if we have things going on, I'm keeping everything up to date on Twitter and Facebook. At Brett KGBT, you can find me on Facebook as well. Brett Crandall, Action 4 News.